Welcome back to the channel, baby. Um, doing I'm doing a few today, so I can hope you can catch them all. I'm gonna release them all together later this afternoon. But what am I doing right now? Well, my lawyer J. Nobel Daggett, sent me some suggestions of covers he'd like to see, and they're both from a band. I'm sorry, I will remember it when we get to it. In fact, I'll look at it now. And they're covers of the first one is a cover of a Neil Young song. The second one, Jay, well, I won't get to today. I'll probably not. More than likely, it'll be in the next session that I do. But it's by a group called it doesn't. There we go. Butcherbird Collective. Butcherbird Collective. I don't know anything about them. I had to listen to their songs going into this. I will say that Neil Young is, in my opinion, humble opinion, one of the greatest songwriters who ever lived. His voice, I love it. I think it sounds great. I know people, including friends of mine, that can't stand it, don't like his voice just does it for them, right? Because he doesn't really sing the way they want him to, that he can't do anything. They'll listen to the songs, they don't, give him any recognition as a songwriter. I think that's wrong. Because if they really, if you would really get past the looks and the whatever that what you think of Neil and listen to the words and listen to how he crafts the song, you'd be surprised. But I'm a lifelong Neil Young fan. So anyway, I digress. We're going to do the Neil Young version of "Comes a Time," and this is from 1997. And my lawyer told me he got to go to that show, and I'm very jealous because I've never got to see Neil Young live, and I always wanted to. And it may be too late now, I don't know. But this is for you, and we're going to do Neil Young, and then we're going to do the other one. Okay? So let's go. This is live at the Shoreline Amphitheater in 1997.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. So what'd you think? Let me get this off here. I'll get the other one ready. Of course, you know what I would say if someone asked me what I thought. I think it's great, but I know the song really well, and I followed him for a long time since Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young days, and I liked him then, but I don't think he gave him his lead. Although he wrote most of the songs that they sang, I don't know if you knew that, but Neil Young wrote almost all of the songs that Crosby, Stills, Nash sang, and then of course they split up or whatever happened. I don't even know what happened there. And they had great songs after that, but the early stuff, the anti-war stuff, and the hippie stuff was all Neil. I thought it was great. I loved it was later in his career. It was 97, I think it says. So around the turn of the century, I guess what you call it. And it appeared to me, I don't know anything about this festival. It felt to me, and it appeared to me that there weren't as many people there, that there would have been even 10 years before, right? Or 20 years before, certainly. But he brought it, and the guy on playing harmonica, Neil he's a better harmonica player than I am, but he's not a student of harmonica, right? He uses it to flavor the songs that he does, right? And there's other songs like one of my favorite albums by him is Russ Samber Sleeps, and it came out in '79. I believe you should check that album out. I might do some covers of that album as well. But he does harmonica on there, but again, it's just a flavor. And he can blow in some of the chords, right? And the semi. But the other guy playing the harmonica, what the processing that was on was gorgeous. A lot of chorus. It sounded fantastic. It really sounded good. And yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Just all it needed was Neil and two harmonicas and a guitar. That was it. All right, so here we go. We're going to do this one. This is sorry guys. Let me get this up. Again, this is the Butcherbird Collective. I don't know anything about this group at all. I purposely chose not to watch it because I wanted a true reaction on how I felt. And I trust, a lot of times I trust what people send me. And in the case of my lawyer, Nobel Daggett, I trust, he sent me something in the past that was great. He hadn't sent me anything recently, so I actually did reach out to him and ask him to send me something because he hadn't in a while. So this is what he chose to send. And I will do another one later, at a later date that he sent me, but we're going to do this one first. Here we go. Open this up. All right, same song by the Butcherbird Collective, featuring Ned Balderstone. Okay, here we go.
Comes a time when you're drifting. Comes a time when you settle down. Comes a light, feelings lifting. Lift that baby right up off the ground. Oh, 'cause this old world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder tall trees ain't laying down. There comes a time you and I, we were captured. We took our souls and we flew away. We were right. We were given. That's how we kept what we gave away.
Nice.
Oh,
outstanding, outstanding. And I did notice there was a little, you should probably saw it too, a little pop-up over here on the side. And they also do a song, they do a Creedence song, Have You Ever Seen the Rain? And I'm an old man, but I'm older than those songs. I mean, I'm younger than those songs. And so, but I like Creedence. I love John Fogerty's voice. And I like the way they write songs and their production work. So anyway, I'm going to come back to that one as well. But man, these guys were great, and gal, they were great. What made it different? Well, the way they approached the song, well, was totally different to me. The Neil was faster. I don't know, Neil. I love Neil Young. These songs can be morose. Even his happier songs can be a little morose. They didn't approach it that way at all. Plus, they were all older, except for the guy that's singing. They were all, closer to my age than his age. So he was probably a grandson. That's my guess. He's somebody's grandson. It's interesting though, because to see a lot of older people playing in a band that had the following of some sort, right? That's how my lawyer sent it to me. He's following it. People are following his band, and you don't see it, or you don't feel like it should be that way with the older people. But it is. People are people, and they love music, right? So, I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. A couple things. Technically, I love the doghouse bass, the giant bass like I was playing. I loved the fact that it was all strings. It was a guitar and it was mandolin, beautiful mandolin, and the fiddle. What fiddle is the violin? It's a smaller violin, but it's not fiddle and violin, they're the same thing. And I love the way that he did like ethereal, almost ethereal kind of swells, almost not bug noises, but that's what I call something. I don't know how to describe it, but you heard it. But he could also solo. He could lead. I have heard that one of the hardest instruments to learn how to play is like a cello or a violin or viola. I don't know for sure. I can play keyboards. That's about it. I mean, you can pick around on other stuff, but that's it. But I think it'd be hard. I sold it for years and it'd be hard. They don't have any frets. That's where you have to hold it in your neck. You've got a bow, and the bow is, the way the strings are shaped is in a curve. They're not flat on the neck. The mandolin player was great. He had great tone. He had great posture, great fingering. He didn't stretch as much as I'd like to have seen. But I'm not a mandolin player. I had one for a while in here. I think I gave it away. And another hard instrument to play because the strings are real close. There's two of them. You only have four. My fingers are so big is why I never, among the fact that I'm very lazy, didn't want to learn how to play it. Is one reason I didn't learn to play it is that my fingers are big. And you have to really learn to train your hands. Man, good. As far as the way that they presented the song, I have no complaints at all. I think Neil would be proud too. I hope you are. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up on your way out. Check these guys out too. Go online. It's called Butcherbird Collective. I am going to check out, but I don't want to do too much because I want to be able to come in fresh with a fresh set of ears. If you see something that you like, you want me to comment on or do a cover on, send it my way. I'll do it. If you like, give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Hit the notification bell so you see when other stuff comes in, especially by them. And comment down below. Send me some suggestions. Doesn't have to be them. Send me some stuff to relate to. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I've been going on, let's see, a little over a year and a half now. And my channel with my bride, Suzu and the Wolfman, come check it out. We've been over 2 years now. So we enjoy it and we hope that you do. Until next time, peace.